Love up up. 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 Love up.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. It's your host Arlette, joined here today with BM, and we also have Methode and Ruby. Welcome you two. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay. I'm feeling good too.
Okay, good. So we had the both of you on episode 93 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you ended up matching. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
Hey, we got a match! I'll take the mic.
Right.
Okay, y'all go on up. Get your lady. Make some noise for them ladies.
I knew they was gonna match. You did it. I'm like, Ruby, that's your girl.
All right. So tell me about your experience on the show. How did you think it went for you? What even led you to applying to be on the show? And how was your whole experience? Let's start with you, Ruby.
So I applied for the show because my parents really like watching the show, and like I watch the show too from time to time, and so I figured like why not apply and see what happens. And I don't know, I just wanted to like expand my dating pool and hopefully get a match. But if not, it didn't really matter. Just wanted to like have like the experience.
Okay. Methode, what about for yourself?
I mean, for me too, I think my little sister, she's a big fan, and she's always watching every episode. And so her and my cousin, when they were watching, they decided, hey, you should go on there, see if
Oh,
you can start dating again. And so I decided to get on and hopefully find a match and see how it goes. So and
okay.
here we are now. So.
Nice. Well, luckily you both ended up matching. So let's go ahead and jump right on into the part that everyone always tunes into these catch-ups for. Since you two ended up matching, have you gone on a date?
Yeah, we have.
We did. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, tell me about it. Let's start with you, Ruby. Let us know.
Okay, so right after the show, we went out. So it was me, him, his niece, and his brother. So all four of us went out to like this pizza place because like everything was booked that day. I don't know what was
Yeah.
going on that weekend, but
He
we
was
walked
too
around
busy.
like the whole city just looking for a place to eat. But yeah, I don't know, we had a good time. I got to know him and his family, and yeah, it was cool. And then also when we like went back to Dallas, we also went out. We went out to like this arcade and had some food, talks, played some games. It was cool.
Okay. How was it for you, Methode?
No, it was fun. Like you said, the first day that Friday, yeah, we did go out in Phoenix, and it was had some pizza, some barbecue, some wings,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it was fun. And yeah, we were joined by my little brother and my niece, so because they were at the show with us. So.
Mm-hmm.
And when we got back in Dallas, we did go to an arcade, play some arcade games, which I mean, I won a few. She did win some games too. Yeah, but it was fun and I had a great time.
Okay.
And
Nice.
after that thing, we did go to the park. We walked.
Oh, so you guys have been hanging out a
Yeah,
few
we did that too.
Wow,
times.
Yeah.
that's
We
good.
did go and I don't know how she felt about the park because I think we saw an animal and I got scared. So
Man.
Mm.
Okay, so you guys have obviously been staying in touch. Like, how has the communication been? Have you been texting, FaceTiming, calling? Like, how's that been?
Actually,
Um,
before we get there, I did see a video of Methode's family on TikTok,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
went viral. And I saw that your whole family was watching the
yeah,
show. They were rooting for you. That was
they did. My whole they had a whole watch party. They had popcorn, food while they watching. So
wow.
They
Okay,
were cracking me up because they kept laughing at him. And I was like, oh my
right.
God.
yeah, the
Like,
whole time. They
Okay.
were
okay,
like,
well,
oh,
Okay, so now back to that question. How has the communication been? Like, have you guys been able to like match each other's communication styles? Like, let me know all about it. Let's start with you, Methode.
My what?
Like, how has communication been? Have you guys been texting, calling,
Um,
FaceTiming? Like, how's that been going?
I mean, it's been okay. We've
Okay.
texted, mostly texting, and I call. I don't think we FaceTime though.
Okay. I mean,
I don't think
why?
we have not had a FaceTime call, but we texted. We text mostly and just voice call
Mm-hmm.
few times a week.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Just
so
last week.
Go ahead,
Last
Ruby.
time I texted her actually was last Saturday, on Saturday or Friday.
Okay. It's
Today is
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So
Yeah,
Uh oh.
mhm.
what's happening?
that's the
Ruby.
last time I heard from her. So
Okay. What's going on? Let's hear from you, Ruby.
So everything was great up until the date was great and everything. Like we get along very well. Like we both have like laid back personalities. Like I think we mesh pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
The issue was like once I started asking the more serious questions, like for example, like I asked him like what his relationships are like with his exes, and he said that he's still like friends with his last ex. And they're kind of close. I mean, I asked him to elaborate, but he said they hang out, they text each other. So that's for me is a deal breaker because
Mm,
I'm okay with the person that I'm dating being cordial with exes,
yeah.
but not being like really close to the point where I feel like I'm in like a throuple or something. So
Mm,
yeah, that was like so basically we don't really. I mean, the last time we texted was a few days ago, but
mm-hmm.
I said that I would rather not continue seeing each other in that way because of that mainly.
Okay. Mm,
Um, this ex situation. What's going on, Methode?
I mean, like I tried telling her, it wasn't like when she asked, I was like, yeah, like even when he ended, it wasn't anything like, oh, I hate you, I'm mad at you. It was like some words, oh, it's not working out, and you know, it's sometimes it's somebody that either you were there for them at their lowest, and even when you break up, then you may still have a friendship, and but nothing to it. It's just like, hey, still check up on you. Hey, how you doing? Stuff like that. But it's really nothing there.
So when we're talking close, what do you mean by close? Like, is it like you lot are communicating a few times a week, meeting
Oh
up?
no, like hanging out. No, not a few times a week. Maybe months. It's not an everyday thing.
So
And I
how
was just,
often do you guys communicate? Because I asked you to elaborate, and you said you text several times a week.
I
I
said, I was like, yeah. If he takes, you'll be like, hey, how you doing? I'm good. Okay, that's it. You know, it isn't anything where we texting every day. Like, no.
so, are there still feelings there for this ex on your end?
No, I do no. Like I said, like, we remained friends because of like even when we broke up, it wasn't like we were mad at each other. It was just I guess we were at a time in our lives where we were I guess aligning, but the friendship stayed even after we broke up.
How long was you together?
It was for like a year and 4 months,
And how long has it been since you broke up?
like two years, 2.5.
Okay. Have you gotten over her? Like, have you moved on from your ex?
Yeah, I have.
And do you,
And that saying that we're still friends, it was just me being open with Ruby,
mhm.
like, hey, there's nothing there going on. It's just, yeah, we're friends. It's somebody. If I was ever in trouble, and I'm like, hey, I'm in trouble. It's a friend. It's somebody that will be there as a friend. You know.
So do you think that she's gotten over you? Do you think that your ex has moved on from you?
Um, I think so.
Okay. This is how I see this whole ex thing, right? I'm gonna ask you
Yeah.
both a question. What phones do you have?
Huh?
What phone do you have?
What phone?
Yeah.
iPhone 14.
Okay. Ruby, what phone do you have?
iPhone 15.
Okay. So if I ask you both, would you go back to an iPhone 7?
No.
Why would you not go back?
For me, it's in the past. Like, I'll always appreciate that iPhone and what it did for me, but it's in the
Right.
past.
So the old iPhones, it doesn't make sense for you to have an old iPhone because all the new iPhones has all the up to date tech, stuff. The apps are updated, so it works. So it makes sense for you to be with a newer iPhone. The only reason why you will go back to an old iPhone is if there's something about that phone that you really, really love. If there's something about that phone that you really like, a feature on that phone that you find, wow, I can't let go of this feature. Even a car, you can buy a new car. A lot of people keep an old car because there's something about the old car that they really love, whether it's the engine or a feature about the car, something about that car they don't want to let go of. Now, if you talk about exes, right? If you don't have a child with an ex, if you're not tied with them any type of way, what else could you share that's not feelings? So when somebody says having an ex as a friend, it's, the other person, the other partner that you're trying to work with is never going to be okay with that because like Ruby's probably thinking that maybe there's some feelings still involved, especially if you're meeting up with them or if you are
Talking multiple times.
Talking multiple times. Like, we don't know if that ex has gotten over you.
Like Methode, if Ruby was in the situation that you're in, like if she's telling you, yeah, I still talk to my ex every now and then, like how would you feel about that? Would you be okay with it?
So if she said, "Hey, we're still friends," and let's say, and I feel like that changes too. So let's say if you were to start dating, that would change. Like it wouldn't be like, "Oh yeah, I'm still no." And I said that because I said when I told her that is because we still getting to know each other. But if we were to, oh, you're my girlfriend now, yeah, that changes. Like it does.
Okay.
I won't be like, oh yeah, that's my like I probably wouldn't have no communication with the next at that point.
Are you?
Hold on. I saw Ruby make a face. Ruby,
Yeah.
did you ask this
Wait,
question and you got a different response, or go ahead?
because the thing is, I asked this question on the date, and again, I called you the next day to ask you to elaborate, and you never mentioned that. Like, you never said, because I asked you, like, okay, when you're in a relationship, like, how would you go about that? And, like, you didn't really elaborate. So, I can only go off of what you told me, because I asked you, like, a couple times.
And that's why I'm saying I asked you the question if you have moved on from your ex. Because when a man knows, he knows. If you're going for a woman,
Yes.
you're going to go for that woman. I feel like Ruby is ready for something intentional. And she's looking for a man to come and actually,
Yeah.
give her that. So do you think if Ruby asked you to pause any connections you have with your ex, is that something that you're willing to do, or would you say it's hard?
I mean, like what I say is hard. No, I don't think so. Nah, if I got the time to know her, nah, probably no, nah. We did talk about how long does it usually take you to get into a relationship, and I told her like I always like take my time. I mean, I don't like I want to get to know the person before I'm like, oh, gone in. I don't like to rush into anything. And because from what I've seen before, most people, when you rush into something, it usually either they, I don't know, for the most part, it never goes well when you just rush into it. And like she said too, like from your experience too, Ruby, you say that previously you've always rushed into something and you kind of learn from that.
Right, I did say that. Not always, but I think the main issue in the past wasn't necessarily that I was rushing into it, but it was that I was ignoring like red flags. Because
Mm.
usually, like, after like 3 months of getting to know somebody, to me, that's a good enough amount of time before deciding whether or not you want to continue with that person. But you said that's too fast for you. Or,
I
I
said
don't
I don't
know.
know
But
what the timer was.
I
I
don't like
said
to
I
waste my
don't.
time. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, I said I
three
can't put a
months,
time on how long it takes to know somebody. Like you can't put a time on that.
you can't. But at the same time, like, a lot, like, in my
Yeah.
experience, if a guy is taking over 3 months to, I don't know, that's usually how it goes. Like, if a guy is taking
Yeah.
like 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, you're in this situationship.
Oh,
It's not gonna work. But I mean, everyone's different. Like, I'm not gonna force someone to do something or change how they
right.
like to go about things. I think we're just not like a good match. I mean, that's all right.
And so did you guys have a final conversation like once this situation was brought up where it was mentioned that you feel like you guys aren't a good match?
I guess the
Uh-huh.
final conversation was when I said that I wasn't a big fan of the whole ex situation. But I mean, I said we can be friends, friends to a certain extent. But other than that, like we texted a couple times. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now, Methode, has this situation happened before? Like, has this been a problem in the past when you've been dating?
Mm. I mean, since we broke up, I haven't been in a relationship.
Okay.
So I've been, yeah, I have not, and so I guess this will be the first time that I
Situation
can,
has come up.
yeah.
Okay. So, Methode, what do you and your ex even talk about? Like, if you said there's no interest in you guys getting back together, like what? We're just trying to understand just to give
So it's
Ruby
like,
clarity.
so what is I guess it's like, again, so when you were dating somebody, and let's say, at a worst time in your life, and that person was always there for you, no matter what, and then like even when y'all broke up, you always remember that, and I guess even though y'all broke up, you always have that in your mind, like man, that person was there for me, like I'm
So you
my
guys just
lowest,
like
and
check up on each other. It's not
and
necessarily
yeah,
so.
pretty much it, and that's what I say. It's mostly like just hey, how you doing? Like you good?
But you guys see each other physically in person, right?
Yeah, yeah, we've hung out. Yeah,
And
like
also,
like a
I need to
like a
mention
friend will
this.
catch up with somebody. That's how it is.
Ruby, go ahead.
I,
So he told me. So okay, he said a few weeks ago he got into a car accident and he ended
Oh,
up in hospital. And he called her to pick him
yeah,
up
she
from.
can pick me up. Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that necessarily. It's just to me that signals that you guys are very close. Like
very
that's your
close.
the emergency contact. You know what I'm saying? I
so
would
it's
call
cause
my
so I
sister
live
or like a
so my
female friend.
family. So like my family don't live near me. Like I'm by myself. My family live in another city. So when I got in the car accident, I was at the hospital, and when they told me to release me,
Hmm.
they're like, "Oh, can you call anybody to get you?" And that was the and I know I could count. I called her, so she was able to get me, and that's it. Just drive me home, and that was it.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. First and foremost.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
me too. It was thankful, thankful.
yeah.
Okay, so when the episode came out, I saw your family watched it. Um,
Yeah.
did your ex see the episode as well? Like, what did she think about you on the dating show and stuff like that?
No, she did. She did watch it, and matter of fact, she before I even went, she encouraged me to. Oh, you should go there. Like you should start dating again. You should like she encouraged it too. And so really, there is
So that means you guys are in constant communication because the episode just aired. And if she's the one who encouraged you to go on, and you also know that she watched it, like she's really keeping tabs on you.
See, that to me, that makes me feel kind of weird because then I'm like, okay, are they talking about me? Like, or like, is she
No.
telling him things? I don't know. I just.
And also, a crazy thing is, you're Kenyan and she's Kenyan too.
Oh my.
Oh no.
And I
Let's
told
end
her
it right
that
here.
too. And I told her too. So I don't know if that
Okay,
changed everything.
Methode. Let me ask you a serious question. Yeah, if your ex was to call you right now and said,
Oh, my.
"Let's
Huh?
let's try to work things out," what would you do?
Try to work. Oh, she said let's try to work things out.
Yeah.
Because what's to stop you
Nah,
from getting back together with her now? Like you said that in the past you was
like
in a good
dating
space.
wise, it just you know it's like you know how you'll be dating somebody and it doesn't work out, and then but as a friend you could talk to them as a friend and nothing more. I think that's the relationship that came to.
Okay.
Okay.
That's that.
I will say this year, Methode. As a
Yes.
brother, I checked in with Ruby. I called you as well, Methode. When I called Ruby,
Yeah.
Ruby said nothing but great things about you.
Yes.
She praised the fact that you are a good man. You know, you communicate well, and that she really thought that you guys are gonna build something. You know, and she's Kenyan, and you're from Burundi,
All
right?
right.
So both
Yeah.
African.
Yeah.
And you know, she said nothing but good things about you. Just looking at you, bro. If you are deciding between a past and a future, and you're still keeping the past with you, when the future wants you to move forward with them, it's kind of like a no-brainer. Like it's like, what are you looking for? If you have a good woman looking for you to move with them, but you're still stuck in the past, do you kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's always going to be something that's going to come up for you in future relationships. If you think that you can still be, you know, friends with exes, because a lot of people are not gonna, they're not
Be
gonna
okay
agree
with
with that.
that.
Yeah.
I still think you two can talk. I still think maybe something is there, you know, because
Yeah. I mean,
Ruby, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Like, honestly.
I don't know. Like, I feel like the vibes aren't good. I need someone who's serious. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to date, like he's a serious guy. Like he's got good head on his shoulders, everything. But I need someone like more intentional when it comes to dating, because I just don't have time to waste. Like I have other things going on in life.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to add, babe?
Methode, if I was you, I would, you know, get my A game up, you know, because
nah, definitely.
there's
Yeah.
not a lot of good women out there. So, you know, just make up your mind. I mean, I understand if you know you're friends with your ex. No, I don't understand that. But
No.
you know, if you're getting to know somebody, bro, you're getting to know somebody, and an ex is involved, and you're not tied to the ex. You don't have a child with an ex. It's just like it's not
It's just messy for no reason.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like BM said, I still see hope. You know, let's see where this goes. But to kind of, you know, wrap this up, are you guys working on any projects or anything that the viewers can tune in and support you with? Let's start with you, Methode. Are you working on anything?
Well, so in my free time when I'm not at work, I like to write and I put ideas together and like so I'm working on a book.
Okay. What kind of
Yeah.
book?
So so I'm into like superhero stuff. So it'll be
Ah,
like a superhero type of book. So
okay.
Okay.
that's something that I'm putting my free time on right now.
That's pretty cool. Well, good luck with that. I hope you do get a chance to actually publish it.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Of course. And Ruby, what about for yourself?
Right now I'm just like working, focusing on like school stuff. You know, nothing else really.
Okay. Because I think you said you are in nursing school now, right? Or you're going into it?
Yeah, I'm going into it.
Okay, well, good luck with that. I heard nursing school is really intense.
Yeah, yeah.
But you got this. You definitely got this.
You know, I'm gonna say this right. I think Methode.
Yeah.
If there's no action, Ruby, if you wanna come back on the show, let me know. And comment down in the comment section if you think that I should bring Ruby back on, because you know she doesn't waste time. She wants to go, so it's that time.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you two so much for tuning in and, you know, speaking with
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you.
Of course. And everyone at home, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you all next time.
Right. Bye.
Love up pop. 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 Love up pop.